we are discussing about okay, these are the syllabus we want to complete fast. Okay, then we completed common terminology used, and I hope you are all comfortable with this common terminology, and I'm requesting you all, don't deviate from the words I am highlighting in the slide. If you are bringing all your academics level doubts in single class, I cannot clear all your doubts na. Step by step it will come, already given a syllabus, no? These are the points, all your doubts will be cleared in all these 10 points. Okay, please believe me, I have 16 years of teaching experience of Java. Then how many students I have come across, right? Right. So thank you. Okay, Kanu Charan has changed his name. Okay, Kanu Charan BTech Mech. All right. So if you prepare that like this, okay, so I'll be very happy that by seeing your name, the way you are answering. So even though you are not from IT background, if you are giving answers, I feel so happy. I'll be more motivated, and I can answer. I can explain you more depth, more points I can cover. Correct? So mechanical student is understanding this much and replying means. So I'll be very happy, right? Non-IT background people are having feeling and fear, right? Thank you, thank you. Fine. Then now today class we are moving to next topic, that is platform dependency, platform independency. Then tell me what the platform dependency, platform independency. Come on, tell me. Have you come across the word called platform in your life, in your real life? In your real life, at any time, have you come across the word called platform? Right? Railway platform. Real life I'm asking, not Java or C. Okay, railway platform, bus platform, okay, right, train platform, okay, platform, dance platform, meeting platform, right? That is a platform, or a wonderful platform when I can reach that platform. Okay, right, a platform is nothing but a place, okay, where we can do some work. Repeating again, a platform is a place, a platform is an environment, a platform is a place, or a platform is an environment where we can do some work, is called what? Platform. Tell me, what is our learning platform? Come on, what is our learning platform? Offline platform or online platform? Online platform. You know, online platform, what is the software we are using? Zoom. Okay, and tell me now, tomorrow, okay, let's say Sunday, suddenly I am requesting you, all the people come to YouTube to learn. Then what is our platform? YouTube is our platform. Correct my point? Right. So online platform, YouTube platform, Facebook platform. So I told you yesterday, I told you today, I will share the PPTs, okay, how to follow to register tomorrow class clearly step by step. Then tell me, what is our PPT sharing platform, content sharing platform? Facebook and Google Drive, right? Material sharing platform is Google, the place where I'm sharing. And then now daily class content I'm sharing on where? Our Facebook, right? So same way, what is a platform? A platform, from the program point of view, what is a platform? A platform is an environment or environment. Okay, you know, we are Indians here, that much posh English to speak, you know, not comfortable. Okay, I wanted to speak normal English. Okay, our India English, Telugu English I will speak. Okay, Java, you know, a platform is an environment where our programs are loading, executing, generating output, is called what? Platform. Everyone understand that round circle is what? Executing. So repeat once again, what is a platform? Platform is an environment where our programs are loaded, executed, and display output. Wonderful. Clear my point? Fine. Then this is called platform. Then tell me, this platform is what platform? Okay, everything should be a software platform, or a software platform, or what you call hardware platform. Okay, thank you, Suchi. So thank you for understanding. Okay, all the people, look at your example. All the people, look at your example. Suchi has created, Suchi, angular bracket name, angular bracket BCA, so that I can clearly understand who is answering. Okay, what is your qualification? Are you understanding me or not? Okay, everything I can get clarity. Clear? Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So now you can do the changes now itself if you want. Okay, so there is an option on your name. Okay, go to your name and you can change that. Okay, fine. Then come to the point now. So this platform can be a software only platform, or can be hardware only platform, or can be sometimes both. Are you catching my point? Software only or hardware only or both. Then listen carefully. If you take computer, this is my computer or laptop, whatever. Okay, laptop or computer, anything you, how it can run. Observe now. Here now this is a keyboard. Background of the keyboard we have circuit. We have hardware device, a circuit. We have processor. We have operating system. Right? We have RAM. We have operating system. Tell me, this processor, hard disk, RAM. These are what? Hardware. Hardware. And next, this OS is what? Software. Tell me, this computer platform. This computer is running by hardware plus software. So tell me, what is a computer platform? Computer platform is both hardware and software. Then next, tell me, sir. Here I'm going to write something like, observe. In this computer, I want to run a program, let's say C program or a Java program or .NET program. I need to run some programs. To run program, I need what? Software. We will depend on the OS only. OS implicitly depending on the hardware devices, we no need to worry. Already catch my point? So a computer platform is both the software and hardware. Okay. Look at there. If you take C and C++ program, what is our platform? Our platform is below software only platform. C and C++ program platform is software only platform. Okay. Hardware is no way dependent. Okay. Okay, if my voice is breaking, everybody getting my voice breaking? Some people are telling voice breaking. I'm using broadband, very high-end broadband I am using, okay? So there is no chance of my voice breaking. If your voice is breaking, okay, there is a problem at your side. Okay, at your side, there is a network problem, okay? So there is no problem with me. From my side, there will not be a problem. It will be there. And C and C++ programs are executed by only by OS. So there is no hardware requirement of C and C++. Hardware requirement, how much hardware required, that will be controlled by OS. So tell me, computer platform is both software and hardware, that is OS and hardware devices. Whereas C and C++ program platform is OS. What the meaning of it? C and C++ program executed by operating system. Okay, now the question. Ali people, can you tell me? Yesterday I told you, what is Java program platform? What is Java program platform? This is Java program. Java program is loading, executing by whom? Operating system? Operating system? No. Java programs are not executed by operating system. Java programs are executed by a special mediator software called whom now? JVM. Java programs are given to JVM. JVM will execute the program and gives us output. Hello, understand? C and C++ programs are directly executed by OS and will give you output. Whereas Java programs are not executed by OS directly. Background, Java programs are executed by JVM. Rana, all people understand? Java program executed by JVM. So what is Java platform? JVM. What is C and C++ program platform? Operating system. What is the computer platform? Both software and hardware. Okay, can you tell me .NET language, .NET program, if you take, .NET is a copy paste of Java. .NET came next to Java, just copy paste. Okay, .NET people copied Java architecture and they have given, but the name is not, the software name is not JVM. They have taken another name called CLR. What is the name? CLR. Immediately your hand is typing, sir, what is the abbreviation of CLR, sir? Okay. That's excitement I want you control. Immediately you should not type. What is the meaning of CLR? You know, while I am talking, you are typing. So your concentration is on typing, not on listening. So when I write something, I will speak about that point I will speak. So try to have the patience and listen carefully. .NET program platform is CLR. That means .NET program is not executed by OS. It is executed by CLR. CLR stands for common, COMMON, common common language runtime. Common language runtime is the CLR, a platform for the .NET program. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. .NET platform is common language runtime. Fine. Shall I ask one last question? Or 4 points I told you, 1 point you tell. Tell me, HTML pages are executed by OS? HTML pages are executed by OS? No. Who will execute HTML pages? Browser will execute. Wonderful, marvelous. So browser will execute HTML pages. So tell me, what is the platform for HTML pages? Browser. What is the JavaScript programs platform? Browser. What is the CSS program platform? Browser. What is the platform for, not JVM, Narsimha? Narsimha, JavaScript is part of HTML. It's not part of Java. Okay, na? JavaScript is different. Java is different. Okay, JavaScript is executed by browser. It's part of HTML. Okay, fine. Tell me, your MP3 file, MP4 file there, na? Now you want to watch video in your laptop. Tell me, what is the platform for those videos? Are they executed by OS? No, they are executed by VLC. Okay. Jagya Malla. Okay, they're executed not by OS, they're executed by VLC media player. VLC media player. In your mobile, MP3 file, MP4 file will be executed by your Android mobile? No. You need one media player also for the mobile, na? MX player. MX player you are using to play, right? So finally try to answer. For every program to execute, we need one platform. A platform is an environment in which a program, all the people are having one wrong thought. Program means all people are feeling that Java program or C program or C++ program. No, MP3 file is also one program. MP4 file is also one program. HTML is also one program. Anything you run, that is a one program. Tell me, is a .NET a program? Is a Notepad a one program? Notepad is a one program? Yes. Paintbrush is a one program? Yes. This PPT is a one program? Yes. Program and anything that you are running in your computer is a program. Everyone understand? A program means a something that is running in your system. Notepad is a program. Notepad is a program. What is the platform for Notepad? OS. Paintbrush is a program. What the paintbrush platform? OS. Okay. Next, this is MS Office. MS Office platform is what? OS. Now I am asking one question. Think and answer. VLC media player is also one program, na? VLC media player is also one program, na? Tell me, that program is executed by? What is the program? What is the platform for VLC? Excellent. OS. OS is the platform for VLC. VLC is a software. Try to understand. VLC platform is software only platform, that is OS. VLC is also acting as a platform. A platform contain platform, it will act as a platform and it will also contain another platform. So VLC is acting as a platform to whom now? MP3 file, MP4 file. MP3, MP4 files are taking VLC as a platform. VLC is taking OS as a platform. So this entire thing is what? What do you call software only platform? Tell me, for an operating system, what is the platform? Software only or hardware only? Operating system. To run an operating system, it doesn't require any software. It required hardware. What the hardware? Processor, and then following by hard disk, RAM. Hardware, processor, hard disk, RAM. Processor and motherboard. Okay, motherboard, microprocessors. Okay, RAM, hard disk, all these things required to run your OS. Tell me, to run OS also background, to run the processor, we have assembly language, na? 8085 language, some small chips will be there, right? So you take everything, it's a platform. I hope all the people comfortable. HTML place platform is browser. Now, latest trending language. What is the latest trending language? Python, Anaconda, coming to swallow you, na? Right. So Python language platform is what, G? For Python program also we need one platform to run. Tell me, what is Python platform? Software only or hardware only? Software only. Oh, what is the software only? PVM, Python Virtual Machine. So I hope you got clarity on what is a platform. Everyone got clarity? A platform is an environment in which our program is loaded and executed. So the platform can be software only platform or software only, hardware only platform. Computer will be run by an environment with both software and hardware, that is hardware devices and software devices, nothing but software OS. Okay, slowly you got an idea. Okay, fine. Now I'm moving to the next point. Whenever you talk about platform, immediately there is a word is coming: platform dependent, platform independent. Okay, a program is a platform dependent program or a platform independent program. Okay, platform dependent or platform independent. Listen, are you platform dependent or independent? State dependent or independent? Are you state dependent or independent? You born in Andhra, can you live in Telangana? You born in Telangana, can you live in Maharashtra? Okay, right. You born in Odisha, can you come to Telangana? Yes. In this India, in any of these 29 states or 28 states, right? So 29 states, anywhere you can go and live. No one have objection until you are not creating problem to others. Happily you can go and live. So you are a state dependent or state independent? You are a state independent. Tell me, are you country independent or country dependent? Emma Buji, are you country dependent or country independent? Country dependent. If you are moving out of the India country border, you put the leg outside of the border, that much leg will be cut and taken by that other country people, right? Yes or no? People will take your body parts and go, right? You are not, you are country dependent. Can you make yourself country independent? Come on. Can you make country independent? Yes. How can you be a country independent person? By using passport and visa. Passport and visa. Come on. By using passport and visa, if you have, then you are a country independent. Like how we have country dependent, country independent, and like how you have state dependent, state independent, same way we are having, look at here, same way we are having a concept called platform dependency, platform independency. What the meaning of it? Look at here. I developed one program. Listen, sir. I developed one program in a platform called Windows. Let's say this is India. Windows is a India. In India, I born and brought up. Okay. Then this born and brought up, this person program is trying to go India anywhere in any state. Allowed or not? Yes. Happily go, executed, and we got output. Now, this program, this person who born in India, trying to go to Pakistan, trying to go to US, trying to go to UK, then people will kill you, right? You are not allowed to go and live there. People will stop you. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? Right. So tell me, this person born in India can go and live anywhere in India, but cannot go to another countries. Okay, Linux or Solaris, Mac, you can consider as another countries. So what is a platform dependency? Platform dependency is nothing but when we develop, compile a program in one operating system, if that program is not allowed to execute in another operating system, different operating system, then we call it as what? Platform dependent. Tell me, if it is allowed to execute in another operating system, look at that, Windows OS program developed India. Now it can go on to work anywhere in India, even allowed to go to Pakistan, allowed to go to Bangladesh, allowed to go to anywhere in this world. Okay, then we call it as what? Platform dependent. Who is a platform? Okay, sorry. It is called platform independent. Who is called platform dependent? C and C++ programs are platform dependent. Java is called what? Java is called platform independent. So why C and C++ are platform dependent? Because they don't have visa and passport. Hello. C and C++ program doesn't have visa and passport. Okay, come on. Java has a visa and passport. Anybody tell me what is that Java passport? What is Java visa? Visa passport? What is that? Come on. You know, when a C++ program cannot execute in Linux and Solaris and Mac OS, how Java can execute? It is not the operating system talent. It is the platform. What is that? JVM. So JVM is there in every operating system. Every operating system you should have JVM. So now the program you develop in Windows, taking to Windows operating system, another computer Windows operating system, there the program not executed by Windows, it is executed by JVM. Now control come to Linux, it is executed by JVM. It is executed by JVM. If JVM not there, Java is also platform dependent. Because JVM is there, it become platform independent. Hello, everyone understand? Everyone got clarity on this point? Very simple, right? So we completed a statement called, a simple topic called what? Platform, platform dependency, platform independency. So I have given clearly the points in the material. Look at the clear diagrams I given. Platform, platform dependency, platform independency. What is a platform? A platform is an environment in which a program is loaded and executed and giving you output is called what? Platform, right? A computer platform is OS and hardware devices. A platform can be a software only or hardware only or both. For C and C++ programs, platform is OS. It means C and C++ programs are directly executed by operating system, diagram clearly given. The Java program platform is JVM. .NET program platform is CLR, and HTML program platform is browser. It means these three programs are not directly executed by OS. These are the three diagrams. Next, following by platform dependency, a program that we developed and compiled in one operating system. If it is not executed in different operating system, we call this program as platform dependent program. And the language using which we develop this program is called platform dependent programming language. For example, C, C++ are platform dependent. Same diagram, right? Next, platform independency. If a language's program is executed in all different operating systems, irrespective of the OS in which it was compiled, we call this program as platform independent program. And the language using which this program is developed is called platform independent language. For example, Java is platform independent. Look at the same diagram, whatever you have seen. Background, look at that, JVM there. Now the question, sir. If I compile a program targeting to one operating system, if a program is directly executing by operating system, can I say it is a platform dependent? If any language program is directly executing by one OS, then it is called what? Platform dependent. Because one language program, not one operating system program not understandable to another operating system. Next point, if any language program is not directly executed by operating system, rather if it is executed by a mediator layer software like JVM, this program is called what? Platform independent. Okay, sir, I will ask you a question. I know only Telugu. I am dependent to Andhra, Telangana only. But I have a lot of fans in, I know, a lot of students love me from Odisha. Many students are loving me from Odisha, okay? So Odisha students wanted to learn Java, they will prefer first R. Krishna only. Okay? And next, following by Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi. Okay? And of course, Telangana, Andhra, Telangana also. Okay, Andhra, Telangana also, people will love me, but I'm talking about other things. Okay? Gujarat, yeah. Almost North India students are come to my class only. Okay, now if they come to Hyderabad, they will prefer me only. Tell me, suddenly I got a request from Odisha. People are asking, sir, you come and teach Java in Odisha. Can I go? Let's say, just take example. Shall I go? Can I go and live there in Odisha? Yes or no? Na? Yes or no? Na? Possible or not possible? Possible. Why? There I can go and live if I know only Hindi na, Odia na. Come on. If I know Hindi or Odia, I can go and live. If I don't know Hindi or Odia, can I live there? Some common language, or I should have some mediator there. So students are telling that, sir, we will manage, sir, don't worry, you come. Okay, you come, we will manage, sir, we will stand between you and other people. So you speak in your language, I'll speak in Oriya, I will translate. Okay, next, I come to Madhya Pradesh. There Hindi only people know. Now tell me. Now I don't know Hindi, I know only Telugu. If I have mediator, can I go Madhya Pradesh? I want to go to Delhi. I want to go to Chennai. Chennai people love Tamil like anything, right? So I love, Madras people, Tamil Nadu people. How much respect they will give to their language. You don't feel bad, my dear Telugu people. If two Telugu people are meeting together, they will speak in English. I don't know why they don't love our, really it's a very bad. Our Telugu language not loving by our Telugu people itself. It's very, very bad. Okay, we ourselves not loving our Telugu. You take any other state people. I used to see in the class, when two Odia people are coming, they will start speaking in Odia only. When two Hindi people are coming, they will speak in Hindi only. Two Tamil people are coming, they will speak in Telugu only. When two Maharashtra, Karnataka people are coming, they'll speak only in Kannada. But we people, so we insulting our language, Ravi. I don't know why. We don't want Telugu medium schools. We don't want Telugu. We don't want anything. We hate Telugu. I don't know why that much hate on Telugu. Okay. Deviating. Come back. Tell me, can I go to Japan? Can I go to Japan? Possible or not possible? No, na. Assume I have visa passport, yeah. I have visa passport. Can I go to Japan? When? If I have mediator. So if I have mediator, I can go everywhere. If you ask me, first you learn Japanese, then come to Japan. First you learn Chinese, come to China. Not now to China, right? Next, you learn first French, then come to French. French you learn, come to France. So if you ask me to every language and come, it will become very tough for me, right? If I have mediator, I can go everywhere. So tell me, who is the mediator available in all operating systems? My JVM. I know only Telugu. Listen, sir, this is very important. I know only Telugu. I went to Japan. Japan JVM convert my Telugu to Japanese. Okay. I went to China. Now my Telugu converted to Chinese. I went to Germany, Iran. Okay, some other language. Okay, French. France, I went to France. Now they converted my language to France. I went to Dubai. Okay, Dubai, Arabic language, something is there. My Telugu converted, this JVM converted. So I have worldwide I have translators. So I can go anywhere and I can live. Are you catching my point? Afghanistan, what is the language for Afghanistan? Arabic, na? Right? Afghanistan, Urdu, na? Okay. So, Fusuto language, Arabic, Afghani, okay, Urdu. Right. So, now, I hope you got clarity on this topic. Nanabuji, all people got the clarity on this topic. So, if you are running a program directly by operating system, it is a platform dependent. One operating system code cannot understandable to another operating system. So if a program is executing by intermediate layer software, then we call it as platform. Now, what you call platform independent. It can go and execute anywhere. Fine. Then let me move to the next topic. Why C++ languages are platform dependent? Now, very interesting topic. Why C++ languages are platform dependent? Okay, na? How Java achieved platform independency? To understand how Java achieved platform independency, first you should clarity on how C and C++ languages are platform dependent. Are you ready? Yeah, already told you there is no mediator in C. Okay, there is no mediator in the C. That's why platform dependent. But we need to understand some more important points. Let me try to draw one small diagram. My voice is breaking. My voice is breaking. Let me check the network. myspeed.in. Only you are going to understand next slide how achieved platform independence. Very important. In a Windows operating system, in Windows OS, I am developing one program. Any name you can take. Okay, yesterday one student asked, sir, what is that ABC? I didn't understand. Some name, Baba, some name. You can take any name. ABC.java. Then this ABC.java is available in where? Source code, na? I develop. Okay, I develop abc.java. That is called source code. Then the source code need to be converted to now that source code should be converted to system understandable. For that, compiler is required. Compiler is coming into picture. Compiler is converted the source code into compiler is converted the source code into which code? System understandable code and stored in abc.obj. This is C language, nana extension. Sorry. Extension is C, abc.c. abc.c to compiler. Compiler generating what? abc.obj. Then abc.obj file we are giving to whom now? In Java, linker. I mean, in a C language, linker. So linker is responsible for running the byte. I mean, running the object code by adding processor required internal linking mechanism. It will do. Okay, that C faculty will teach you all those things. Then linker will produce you exe file abc.exe. From there we are getting output. समझ में आया? abc.class to abc.obj to abc.exe. Finally we got output, right? We are giving it to compiler. Sorry, we are giving it to compiler. Compiler compiled it, converted it to object code, given to linker. Linker doing something and hand over to abc.exe. Okay. Then next point, try to answer. I want you learn yesterday points. Once again you apply here. Tell me what this is called. This abc.c is called what? Source code, right? Source code. This abc.obj file is called compiled code. It is called compiled code. Wonderful. This abc.exe file is called executable code. Wonderful. Super. Marvelous. So you are not Gajnesia. Aha. Wonderful. You remember every point. Aha. Super. I thought of you are Gajneesh, brand ambassador of Gajneesh, but you remember every point. Aha. Source code, compiled code, executable code. Tell me. Now, this source code is converting to compiled code. That process is called compilation. Right? The process is called compilation. Now executable compiled code is converted to executable code and executing output and coming. That is called what? Execution. Wow, wonderful. Super. Yeah. Source code to compiled code, compilation, compiled code to executable code, and for the coming output is called what? Execution. Super. Bumper. Where you done all this work? You have completed all this work inside Windows operating system. You done inside Windows operating system. Okay. Already I have compiled my program in Windows operating system. Yeah. Super. Then tell me now. I am going to next operating system, Linux operating system. Bolo. In a Linux operating system, what my target is, I wanted to execute. Okay, na? I want to execute. Execution purpose, what you required? Compile code, na? Can I take this abc.obj file to the Linux operating system to execute? Come on, buddy. Is it possible or not possible? No, not possible. Why? Because C++ are platform dependent, na? Okay, fine. Then what to do? Can I take abc.c? Bolo. Can I take abc.c to the Linux operating system? Can I take abc.c to the Linux operating system? Source code. Can I take source code to here? Yes. Then what to do? Again, I am following the same procedure here. abc.c program I have taken here. Then abc.c program I have given to whom now? Compiler. What it will do? It will generate. Compiler I am given what? abc.obj file. Next, abc.obj file we are giving to whom now? Linker. Where are you going? linker. Now what linker will do now? Linker will generate. Bolo, abc dot not exe bin, abc dot bin, and abc dot bin will generate what? Output. Erabuji, following then now this linker red color danger fellow. Half R is coming. Paste. Same procedure we have to follow. Whatever the procedure we followed in Windows operating system, same procedure we have to follow in Linux operating system also. Why? Because C, C++ programs are platform dependent. Then next, now I am moving to next operating system. Okay, next operating system is what? Solaris. Solaris or Mac OS or whatever. Solaris operating system I am choosing. Tell me, at least in the Solaris operating system, this abc.class file, can I carry this abc.class file to Solaris operating system? Possible? No, not possible. Then what to do? I have to do same procedure once again. Yes or no? I have to do same procedure once again here. Okay, can I hope you understanding? You have to carry source file. Okay, you are carrying source file. Then भाई क्या कर रहा है भाई? मजा कर रहा है. हाँ, tell me. This is our C language, yeah. Okay, yeah. abc.bin is executable file, which contain the code to ready to execute. We can directly double click and execute. Yeah, in Solaris also bin file only. Solaris and Linux are Unix flavor operating systems, na? Is it clear? Now I want you answer. Why? Interviewer asked this question. Okay, interviewer may be asking this question to you. Okay, tell me, Mr. Hari, why C and C++ are platform dependent? Because they cannot execute in another operating system, sir. Oh, why they cannot execute in another operating system? Because they are platform dependent, sir. Why they are platform dependent? Because they cannot execute in another operating system. Why they cannot execute in another operating system? Because platform dependent, sir. Hey, Emra, if I ask that question, you are telling this point, this question, what the main reason? Okay, interviewer is very intelligent person. He's asking the question something like this. Okay. Why C, C++ programs are platform dependent and cannot execute in another operating system? Very smile face looking at the interviewer. Sorry, I don't know, my sir not explain that point. Wow, what a wonderful answer. Okay, sorry, my sir not told that on point. My sir only told one point. What is that? C, C++ platform dependent because cannot execute in another operating system. Gaya. Okay. Then interviewer wonderfully laughing himself inside. Thank you. We will get back to you. Okay. Thank you. We will get back to you. Okay. Right. So with that wonderful statement, you are feeling that he will get back to you. He never get back to you, right? And now you need to answer properly. Why you cannot execute? I told you, very important point. abc.obj file, inside some code is there. That code may not understandable to Linux operating system. That's why it is not executing. Are you catching my point? Now, in Linux operating system, in abc.obj file, the internal available code may not understandable to Solaris operating system. That's why not executing. Are you analyzing? Come on, sir. Are you analyzing? Right. So the internal code in abc.obj file of one operating system is not understandable to another operating system. That's why it is not executing. Oh, Alana, that's why. Okay, what is that internal code? We must know what is that internal code. That internal code is machine language code. Can I write shortcut? Machine language of Windows. Tell me, machine language of Windows can understandable to only whom? Windows only. My Telugu language can understandable to only for me, not understandable to other people, right? So it contains implicitly what? Machine language of Windows. Because machine language Windows not understandable to Linux. Tell me now, what is the implicit internal code of abc.obj in Linux? Machine language of Linux. So machine language of Linux is understandable to only Linux, not understandable to Solaris. Then what is there in Solaris abc.obj file? Machine language of Solaris. So final conclusion, if interviewer asks a question, why C and C++ programs are platform dependent, why they cannot be executed by another operating system, what you must give? The C and C++ programs are compiled targeting to one operating system, targeting to current operating system. Hence, the compiled code contains machine language of current operating system whose format is not understandable to another operating systems. Are you catching my point? Then immediately you will get a question. The question should come in your mind. You must not raise the question to me, Abhishek, Bashisha, what is your name? Ashish. You should not type that question to me. If you type the question to me, I will get angry, feeling that you are making me your servant. You are a software engineer, right? You should not be a what you call a student. You are asking the questions like a student. You are not asking like a what you call software engineer. Bolo. Now think like a software engineer. You know why I'll get angry if you ask the question? You are not listening. You are not thinking. You are not thinking next. You are depending on me. How many days you will depend on me? Question it. I told machine language of Windows, machine language Linux, machine language Solaris. Oh my God. Okay, what is the operating system machine language? What is the native language of operating system? Machine language. Windows operating system, machine language. Linux operating system, machine language. Solaris operating system, machine language. All operating systems native language is machine language only. Then my question is, how Windows machine language not understandable to Linux? Linux operating system machine language, how it cannot understandable to Solaris? Machine language is internally zeros and ones only, na? The point you need to understand here, every language, every operating system machine language implicitly uses zeros and ones only, but the zeros and ones arrangement and their format, their separation will be different. All are catching my point? The arrangement of zeros and ones, and there will be some separators, na? If you take Windows, we use separator semicolon. If you take Linux, we use separator what? Colon. If you take Windows, you will take separator, file separator as backslash. If you take Linux, will you take this file separator as a forward slash? All are catching my point? So operating system to operating system, language name is machine language, but their internal format of arrangement of machine language, the separators they are using will be different. That's why one operating system machine language is not understandable to another operating system. Hence, we compile the program in one operating system, it will not be executed by another operating system. Everybody got clarity? Let me take one small example for my Telugu people. Okay, you can also understand my dear Hindi people. Okay, for my Telugu people, I want to take one example. It's the best example. Array 2014 before our Andhra is United Andhra Pradesh, Rava. United Andhra Pradesh. What is our native language? Telugu. Our United language, Telugu. Tell me, our United Andhra Pradesh is divided into several regions. Telangana, okay, Rayalaseema, right? Andhra, okay. And next, what do you call here? East Godavari, West Godavari. Okay, something up. Okay, this is Andhra. Okay, East Godavari, West Godavari, East Godavari, and the next word, West Godavari, Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram. Okay, all those things are coming. Buji, try to answer. Is all we people language is what? Same, right? Telugu na? This is Telangana, Rayalaseema, Andhra, East Godavari. Okay, first West Godavari will come, I guess. East Godavari. Then what? Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram, all people will come. Tell me, the language Telugu is the same language, but the way we are speaking the Telugu, is it same? No, na? One state, one region Telugu slang is different from another region. Okay, I born and brought up in Andhra. Okay, for my MCA study purpose, I went to West Godavari. Okay, sometimes you know, I went to my brother house. My brother working in Kadapa, Rayalaseema. I went to Rayalaseema. Okay, then finally I settled in Telangana, enjoying my life here. Okay, now Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram, that area people slang, I have watched from a movie, wonderful movie called Happy Days. There is a movie called Happy Days, na? Happy Days movie I have watched. In that movie I have seen their slang. Bah, you know, we Andhra people can understand only Andhra Telugu. You know, we cannot understand Rayalaseema Telugu, cannot understand Telangana Telugu. Their Telugu is completely different. And now, I studied MCA in West Godavari. Anybody there? Tanuku, Palakollu. So between we have a small village called Penugonda, SVKP College. Okay, I am SVKP College product. Right. So SVKP, Dr. K.S. Raju, something big name is there. I remember only SVKP, my college name. Right. So that college, once upon a time, super college. I don't know now how it was. In my area, my principal is wonderful principal that time. Okay. Fine. Come to the point now. So now I studied there. So first 1 month, their respect, it's really horrible, you know. That much respect we never fall in Andhra. Okay. We call era, enra, epudocha, epudu boya. Entande, bonarande, tindarande, manchil tavatarande, kuchonde. That respect I really unable to digest. So slowly after 1 month I habituated with that respect. So what I am trying to tell you finally, Nana, now that the Telugu is common, I hope Hindi is also have the same problem, right? Somewhere Urdu is mixing, right? Then tell me now. Here you can observe the same story here. You can consider Windows as Telangana state, Linux as Andhra, and Solaris as what do you call Rayalaseema. Like this you can consider, and consider machine language is nothing but Telugu. Okay, so finally I hope you got clarity. Okay, why C and C++ programming languages are platform dependent. Let me go to material. In C and C++ languages, program is compiled targeting to one OS. This compiled code contains machine language whose format is understandable to only current operating system. This machine language format is not understandable to different operating system. C and C++ programs are not executed in different operating system. They become platform dependent. Below is the diagram. Same diagram I given. Machine language of Windows, machine language of Linux, machine language of here Solaris should come. Okay, then now let me ask a question, sir. It's very important point. Okay, very important point. Carfus, concentrate. Look at here. Most important point. Tell me. Here you have compiler. Okay, here you have compiler. Here also we have compiler. Here also we have compiler. Is that compiler same for all operating systems? Come on, think. Shekhar Suman, what the question? Sorry, wonderful question here. Okay, right, Shekhar. See, again you are misunderstanding me, Nana. You are misunderstanding me. I will not scold the topic if you raise any question related to this topic. Right? You are asking the question out of the discussion. Sir, tomorrow at what time class is started? Sir, tomorrow class will be completed by 6. If you ask that type of question in the middle of discussion, then I will scold, obviously, right? Now come on, try to understand, okay? This question is what I am trying to discuss now. Good question. Tell me now. Think and tell me. Is compiler software same for all operating systems? No. Why? Compiler software is responsible. In Windows operating system, compiler must take abc.c file and should generate what? A.obj, machine language of Windows. Now, in a Linux operating system, it should take the same C program, should convert into compiled code, machine language code of whom now? Linux. Here, compiler should take same C program, should convert it to Solaris. So, compiler software is changing from one operating system to another operating system. Hence, what will you say? Hence, what will you say here? This is which compiler? This is Windows C compiler. This is what? This is Linux C compiler. And this is what? Solaris C compiler. Okay, Solaris C compiler. So Windows C compiler, Linux C compiler, and Solaris C compiler. Tell me now, what is the meaning of a Java software? Okay, what is the meaning of Java software? Sorry, what the meaning of C software? Okay, C software means you should get an idea. A combination of different components here. Tell me now, if you wanted to compile, execute C program, I need C software. Like VLC media player software, I need one software, right? Now tell me, it is a combination of what? Number one, compiler, compiler plus linker, compiler plus linker plus. Tell me, there is a predefined, some programs will be there, na? Predefined programs will be there. Those predefined programs are called what? Library. Yes or no? Predefined programs are called what? Library. Compiler plus linker plus library. Okay, library should not use the word called API here. And tell me, this compiler is what, Nana? Platform dependent or platform independent? Platform dependent. It will work only for one operating system. Tell me, linker is a platform dependent or platform independent? Look at that. Linker reading abc.obj, which is machine language of Windows. So it is also should understand machine language. Hence it is a platform, platform dependent. Tell me, library in the C program, right? C program compiled code is library. It is also what? Platform dependent only. Now tell me, finally, not only C program, when all components are platform dependent, tell me, C software is also platform dependent. What the meaning of it? What the meaning of it? Do we have one C software for all operating system? No, we have C software for separate C software for Windows, right? Windows, and we have separate C software for Linux. Okay, Linux, and we have separate C software for what? Solaris. Okay, everyone understand? We have separate C software. Based on your operating system, you have to download C software. So final conclusion is what? Not only C program, C software is also platform dependent because all its components are compiler, link and library files are also platform dependent. So we will have separate C software for every operating system. Then we must download and install in our computer based on our operating system. So I hope you got clarity on why C++ programs are platform dependent. समझ में आया? So we completed 3 topics. Common terminology used in all languages, platform dependency and platform independency. C++ languages, sorry, why C++ languages are platform dependent. Okay, all the people got clarity, full clarity. Thank you so much. Today you have cooperated wonderful. Really, you really cooperated. That's why I'm able to complete 2 topics. Yesterday we able to complete only 1 topic. Yesterday little bit troubled. But today you are fully cooperated. Today all you people are in a full track, fully habituated to my style of explanation. Thank you so much. So the same cooperation if you give, tomorrow we can complete all these topics. Tomorrow we can complete little bit more. So 7 topics we can complete. How Java achieved platform independency, important facts, types of Java software, difference between JDK, JRE, JVM, JIT we can complete. Okay, we can fast enter it into main track. Yeah. So we have different software, different thing. Okay. All right. So I hope you all people remember what I requested, right? I hope all the people I hope all the people remember what I requested. So tomorrow you will get, today night or tomorrow morning you will get new link for joining the class. Please join tomorrow class by following our Facebook page. Okay, by following our